On the Congress, like, there's not a lot of women. And even the Congress is made up of a lot of older people, like above 50 and whatnot. And whatever.
Okay. You said earlier, like, something about, like, women don't get, like, opportunities or something.
Yeah, when it comes to that. But, like,
I disagree.
Like
I think women have more opportunities than men do, actually.
Nah, actually, I don't. Because
really?
men
you don't, or women don't?
I don't think women have all that. Like, yeah, sure, you can have an opportunity, but when it comes to opportunities, it's usually given for a favor.
Okay, name one opportunity that I have that you don't.
I'm not saying it like that.
That's quite literally what you just said. Like, women don't have the same opportunities. I'm saying, like, what opportunities or rights do I have that you don't have?
I meant opportunities as in a way, like, they're not given the chance to do something. Not as in, like...
That's wrong, because they do have the chance to do it. I would argue that women actually have more opportunities than men do. And more rights, too. In 2026. Really?
Definitely not.
What? Why?
Because,
how am I wrong?
Okay, so simply put, men know which gender to play with. And when it comes to women, men will play with women when it comes to certain fields, and they will choose to dominate.
I think we're going more emotionally.
And they will...
How about women
just
dominate?
Fuck it up for women.
How about
and
men,
so then women
how about
end
men
up
dominate
not
fields
being
because,
in those positions because of men. Like, do you understand what I'm
saying?
saying?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. The job fields that you're trying to describe that are male dominated because women simply don't want those jobs.
Thank you.
Like no, what? But when it comes to even government, like, and not all jobs.
What in the government?
Like,
The government is huge. There's lots of positions in the government.
I'm saying just like
specify
Congress and stuff. Mainly Congress. When I say
women can
like
run for Congress. There's a bunch
really
of female congresswomen all over the place.
The people who vote the laws in, I think there should be more women on there.
Okay, I would argue that laws generally favor women very much.
If you think that.
They absolutely do. We live in a gynocentric social order. We have all types of laws and benefits for women that, quite frankly, I would argue women have more benefits than men do and more rights than men do.
What do we have?
I can see why you say that.
Women attend colleges at a higher rate than men. Women are starting to earn more money than men. Women are graduating college from a higher rate than men.
Women are doing way better than men right now, yeah.
So, like, for women to sit there and say, like, oh, we're not getting all the same opportunities. I would argue women have more opportunities than men do. You guys can go ahead and kill babies all day if you guys want. Men can't do that. You guys have the right to abortion. You can go ahead and decide to terminate a pregnancy. The man has no reproductive rights whatsoever. Women serve 60% less
Women
time.
are doing better, yeah.
So then what are we talking about when it comes to, women not having opportunities?
Oh, no, we got the opportunity.
Yeah, you got the opportunities.
We got that.
We got everything right here.
And men still dominate certain fields, so what does that tell you?
We get that opportunity?
So hold on, you have all the opportunities, you graduate at a higher rate, and men still dominate certain fields, what does that tell you?
Depends on the field we're talking about, in my opinion.
I think he's just talking about in general, and
all
I do
most
agree.
Useful fields that control infrastructure
women do
are dominated
have it.
by men.
We do have it.
All the most important fields that control infrastructure and society progressing are dominated by men for a reason. Why?
That's men's work. That's blue
women
collar.
just don't want to do it.
Exactly. Women don't want to do it, and women are lazy.
They're going to be out there working hard.
They tend to.
No.
We tend to move on a cycle.
Oh, damn.
Where are women lazy? And in what field are we
tend to move with our bodies.
Okay. Men dominate physical labor jobs. Men tend to work more hours. Men tend to make more sacrifices and work harder jobs, more dangerous jobs, etc. What do you mean, duh?
No, because is the woman not the one that is meant to stay at home and take care of children?
Yeah.
Is that not in traditional sense?
So that is why
stays home and a woman cares for the child.
That is
so
precisely
a man will
why.
work more hours.
That is
if a woman
precisely why.
Is at home
that is precisely why they don't have the same proclivity to work as hard as a man. That's exactly why. And this is why
I don't want to work as hard as a man.
I know.
It's just all the brain. Like, it's not like physically
And this comes back to what I said from the beginning and how I started this. Notice how we asked direct questions. She couldn't answer it. She's over here talking about opportunity this, opportunity that. The reality is women shouldn't have power. When you guys have power, shit gets fucked up. Every society that's run by women goes down into the ground. Can you name me a female-led society that stood the test of time? Any of you?
Matriarchy.
No, that's false. There were women rulers in Africa.
Okay, where are those
and in Mexico right now?
History does not say that shit because men run it. Men love to
No, we have a Mexican.
Their dominance.
We have a
it's not
lady as a president.
But we have no civilizations. They're destroyed by men.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Being destroyed by men makes sense.
So they
By
can't
men.
last. This is why women can't lead.
No, that's not true.
I think that just
Even
shows
men,
that
look
we
at
get
your
overpowered
president, like
by
you
men.
said. Like,
Would have been a way better candidate than Kamala Harris.
fuck all of them. I really don't care about politics.
Yeah,
but
the government is fucked.
So why are you arguing
Then
that?
why are you arguing politics?
Why
You
you
don't know anything about politics.
If you don't like it, why are you arguing it?
No, because it's
brought it
like
up.
y'all are just saying, oh, women can't be in leadership roles. That's not true.
They shouldn't be.
Y'all think that men are the only ones that
shouldn't be.
should have
Except for in businesses.
their
No.
Yo,
the
you know-
majority of women don't have leadership skills. The majority of women are not necessarily going to be good decision makers. They're
when
not
you
we
woman
raise
hater?
the family,
They're not logically sound.
when we take care
I
of the
think
home,
we're talking to a woman hater.
when we have
But
to argue
you're right
with
to
y'all
an extent.
about this and
But
that.
to an
Hold on,
extent.
but you know what's crazy? Women didn't choose Kamala herself. Why is that?
Right.
Women. So in your whole argument, your own kind didn't choose women to lead anyway. Because I guess for whatever reason,
Right.
they know that she won't
Most
be
women
good.
also prefer male bosses, by the way.
They do.
FYI. I find that interesting, how most females prefer male boss.
I gotta find
but
where that's
honestly,
written.
What?
Motherfucking.
What do you want to say?
I'm
You've been
just
wrong about everything. You
curious.
might as well go again.
Me or her?
Both of y'all been wrong about
So what have I been wrong about? Just curious.
female prefer male
it.
bosses.
Well, you couldn't answer a straight
I
question about
feel
Puerto
like
Rico. You
I answered straight.
first you said it was like I'm part of Puerto Rico. No, I'm not. And it's
I
like
never
what?
said that.
Okay, man.
That's okay. You can't answer straight either. That's fine. Go
I
ahead, babe.
see why you're single.
I've answered
That
things straight
means
up all the time.
absolutely nothing to me.
There's nothing
That
to
means nothing.
there's nothing to hide here. It's just I just
Can I
find
be
it
honest?
funny
If
how
Okay.
Puerto
life
Ricans
to
like
you
have all
is
this
about
national
finding
pride,
a
but y'all
partner,
don't got a
then
nation,
that's
bro.
wild.
You guys are Americans. Like it's funny to me how it's like
I
you guys are
never
Americans.
claimed to not be American. When
You wouldn't
did
even
I?
ask. You said Puerto Rico or America first. You wouldn't even answer that.
When
Yeah,
did I claim
simple.
to not be American? Exactly. So
You
don't,
wouldn't even
don't,
answer the
don't
question.
put something to me that I did not say.
He literally
Thank
asked you America
you.
first, or Puerto Rico first. You wouldn't
He
even
did
answer.
ask that.
Yes.
I
So,
did not claim an answer.
Which one is it?
Which one is what?
America
we are
first? Puerto Rico first.
in what sense? If you
right,
want a basic answer, yes? You want a yes,
Yes,
or no?
See, like
No.
this is why we'll just move on. It's just fine. Like this just proves what I said. Like
It proves
like,
nothing, but please
just proves
go ahead.
everything. This is like liberal, progressive ideology. Like dance around questions. Don't give straight
Man.
answers.
I mean, I really wish I was
I'm
more
this, I'm
knowledgeable.
oppressed.
to, like,
Ah.
butt in.
Oh, because
Emotion.
let
It's
a
like-
woman ask for
it's
more
crazy.
information.
Emotion.
Oh,
It's just
God
crazy. It's a
forbid.
very
Emotion.
direct, straight question.
God forbid a woman asks a question.
I mean, don't play the victim right now.
Bro,
Relax.
okay.
Like, we gave you a
I
chance.
got
you
you.
fucked it up.
Crazy.
If you had to choose to go to war, who would you go for? America or Puerto Rico?
Oh my God, what's the war about? Why are we going to war?
Just for oil.
For oil?
Yeah.
For oil, we're going to war.
Yeah. So who would you choose, America or
And
Puerto
if
Rico.
I choose, and
no,
baby,
America
baby.
or Israel? Sorry, America or Puerto
that,
Rico?
that
Okay.
part. Yeah. So obviously you're confused.
Which one?
Off instinct, who you choose, who you pick,
Haha.
who you defended.
Which one?
Are you really
It's pretty
saying
simple. It's pretty
Puerto
simple.
Rico or America?
Yeah. Which one?
Bro, just move
To
on,
fight
bro.
for oil?
Just move on, bro.
Baby,
Just
baby.
move on.
Oil
doesn't
This is like I already know
Does
what type of
America-
topic
Oil
she's on, bro.
matters very much.
She's from New York, bro.
No, but oil
progressive
matters.
people, like they can't
Oil
answer.
is bad
Bro, New
important.
York sucks, bro.
Bro, it's
Holy.
like, you know what I mean? I already know what type of timing she's on, man.
Yeah.
Progressives,
Trying to
this is how
raise
they do
bait.
shit. Yeah, like, you just move on.
It's fine. All right.
Can't answer questions. Everything, I'm a victim.
Oh, I'm
okay.
no,
No,
victim.
you're just-
I'm no victim. But y'all are great at putting words in my mouth. So please do it. Do
Don't
it
put
again.
words in your mouth. You just,
Do it
you just
again.
don't. You just
You-
refuse
Do it
to answer
again.
You didn't say
questions.
anything.
and
No,
make
I
any
ask questions
cogent
because
points, like-
I'm not fucking stupid.
It's
I'm gonna
quite
ask
the
the
contrary.
question. I'm gonna
It's
ask
actually-
the question.
It's
I
actually.
mean, on
you're-
a fair note, I
you're
will
not as
say
intelligent as you think you are.
they're asking just a real quick, fair question.
Thank
Like,
you.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you ask me, I'm Cuban,
Yeah.
you know? So it's like, don't get me wrong, some shit goes down and I live in America, I support America, great then. It is what it is. I'm here. I support where I live at. But if you ask me, what am I? I'm Cuban. So I think it is a very
1000%.
fair, just,
But they said
Well, I
for
think it's-
oil.
I
Yeah,
think
but
it's
there's a
being made
difference. You guys have
more-
a national identity. They're Americans. Like,
No, I
This is
know.
why I make fun of Puerto Ricans, because like they say, I'm Puerto Rican. Hey, their flag is shit. Like, bro, y'all niggas are Americans. It's a territory. Like
But
this
that's not like-
national.
it's just
and
like
the thing is,
territory
like,
is
they
not a
try to
country.
sit there. I know
There
it's not a
is a
country. That's the point.
difference.
It's not a country. That's the point.
Exactly.
But they try to go ahead and stand beside the rest of the Latin community and be like, we're with you guys in the strife. No, you're not, bro. These guys got to immigrate here. They got to get citizenship.
Yeah,
they
I'm
got to
not
fucking
that.
sneak in on the
That's
border
not me.
or come
That's
in
not
on
me.
vessels.
Die
Like you
in the
guys are
ocean.
Americans.
That's not me.
Literally, and you guys try to take the Latino plight, and nobody calls you out on
Not
that. Like
I.
you guys are Americans, bro. Like
Not
you know what I mean?
Well, look, I like Puerto Ricans. We're just asking where
Trump
you
was
would
confused,
fall
too.
on. That's all.
Trump was.
I just find it.
Confused
I just
as
find it
fuck.
comical. You know what I mean? It's like they try to take the Latino plight, and it's like, bro, y'all niggas are Americans. Like, stop. You know
Well,
what I mean?
they is they and I am I.
Okay. Just
Bro,
facts.
shut up, bro. Like, what the
Shut
fuck is it? Like, they is they and I am I. Like, what is this? What is this
Yes,
fucking,
I
like,
am not going to speak
garbage?
for all of them.
What is this, like,
My
progressive
beliefs are probably very different
ideology?
from
They
theirs.
is they and I
You're
is I.
funny. You're
Like,
funny.
Their
nothing
beliefs
makes
are
sense
not my
besides me.
beliefs.
Like, see, this is why, like, bro, this is why women can't. What is this? Could you
That
imagine this
is
woman
why.
having power?
Yeah.
They is they and I is
If I were to say
I'm
that
black,
to
you're blue.
every
Yeah,
man,
like, what? The
let me
man's a
say that
mono.
to every
What is
man that
this shit, bro?
responds the way that I
What's the
is
difference?
this?
What's the difference?
It's just
Cool
moronic.
stuff.
It's like moronic,
Cool
feel good
stuff.
garbage. It's like this is like progressive ideology. It's toxic as fuck. I could tell you're from New York City. This is exactly the way they argue. People from the Northeast, no real arguments. Just like I feel like this and they is there and I am I, and you think everything you say is profound when it's really retarded.
Oh, I don't.
It's low IQ.
I don't feel that way. But
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Oh my god, man. I thought
No, 'cause
I get tired of doing this show on the college campuses,
College
and it's like,
campuses.
what the fuck, man?
Part 2.
Oh my god.
All right, we got some
What's that?
chats here from the audience.
Just feel good, heebie-jeebie garbage, man. Like this is progressive ideology. Shit is toxic, bro. It makes you low IQ, makes you retarded. Like guys, do not. This is why men need to lead, women need to follow. Like these girls can't even make arguments, and they're over here talking about like women are oppressed. You guys have more rights than us, bro. Like this is some fucking bullshit. Women have more
No,
rights
we
and
do have
privileges.
a lot of. We do have a lot of
men.
control.
We have a huge advantage over guys.
We do have a lot of control.
Literally, anybody who argues that is just ignorant.
Yeah, but you guys
Because
wouldn't
we
have said
do.
that until I proved it to you. Like you guys were like, well, wait, hold on, baby, but I
I've
do
been
have more
proven
rights and
First of all, we
privileges.
was listening
What-
to a conversation.
I was not proven
more
nothing.
advantages.
We was listening to a
like, in
conversation.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We can get
Well, you
30
were the one
times
that
more
brought up.
help
You
than
said
any
you was
man
listening
will.
to a
No.
conversation.
I did.
You were
Yeah.
agreeing with them that like, oh well, I don't know, maybe women do have less. It's like
What?
Mm-mm.
I was agreeing that we have the power. I really do. Like
after
we.
the fact.
What?
Mm-mm.
But
I
we're
think you're
still-
confusing
we
me with
still
somebody
complain
else.
too, though.
Ooh.
Because I was like, yeah, women, we got it good. We do got it good.
Women live life on easy mode. If I'm
Very
gonna be
good.
very honest, you guys live life on easy mode. If it were up to me, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna say it.
Shit, I'm gone cold mode.
I wouldn't have you guys vote.
sure do.
I would take some of your guys' rights away. I think women have way too much power and it's created the
we
downward. Let me finish. Stop giving ad libs. I truly do think that a lot of the problems that we have in society is because we give women power and we made you guys equal citizens. I think we need to make you guys back in the kitchen. We need to focus on taking away your right to vote and having men back in power, centralized with men. That's when this country thrived. That's when this country was the best. That's when this country built up. And then when you let women get into the play and they start making emotional decisions and everything, you guys are not designed to lead. You guys are designed to have families, nurture children, etc. You guys don't understand how the world works a lot of the ways. And since you're emotional and erratic and you make your decisions based on emotions, you guys just not stoic decision makers. Or
I'm glad
logically or
I
rationally
don't
sound.
live here.
What was that?
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't live here.
Well, Canada's a failed state because of feminism, matter of fact.
Oh, they're
That's why your
failed?
country fucking sucks.
It's even worse.
They're
Yeah,
failing.
Canada's a failed state
I feel more
because of
safe
female
in my
influence.
country.
What was that?
I feel more safe in my country.
I
Your
hear
country
that,
sucks. The economy
actually.
sucks. You guys are being taken
I
over
hear
by
that.
Indians.
Thank you for
Like you
saying
guys
that.
are literally getting
Oh,
destroyed
God
by
forbid.
Indians. Canada, the dollar
Indians.
sucks. Like it's like what is it? $60 on a dollar for the U.S. Like
Yeah,
your
$60.
country blows. So and that's a perfect example of what I mean. Because here's the thing: women got into power in Canada. You guys allowed mass immigration. Now you guys are getting completely fucked by Indians.
But-
But Canada's gonna be unrecognizable in 20 to 30 years with foreigners and mass immigration.
But to be fair,
And women vote that shit in mass immigration and all that other stuff.
yeah, men allowed this to happen though. To be fair, at very tall
I
levels.
just
You're
said
too
that I
into
was
politics.
feeling more safe.
You're
in
too
my
into
country.
society. Like
I'm
you
too into
care
society?
Too much about what the world has going on.
I'm just not a retard.
And then like thinking about that women have to be in the back in the kitchen. Like
Yes.
that's just
Precisely.
Sorry, into the mic, please. Into the
and
mic.
I don't want to fucking work.
Really
I'd
inconsiderate.
rather be in the kitchen.
And
It's inconsiderate.
You should really give people like women the ability.
Let me ask you a question.
to
Would you rather massage
think
random niggas for money,
and-
or would you rather have a husband that loves you and take care of you?
I
and pay-
don't plan
pay-
on
and
massaging
take care-
men,
I
as
know.
I said.
I know you don't.
But
But that's what I'm trying to say. Would you prefer to have a family?
I want my own money. Period.
Why are you yelling?
Why are you
I'm
yelling?
sorry.
What was that?
No, 'cause,
Erratic.
like,
Erratic.
You
Call
just
me
come
emotions.
out like,
It's a debate.
Yeah.
What
Would
was
you
that?
prefer?
Sir.
Would you prefer
Relax.
to have a guy
Not scared of you.
pay all your
Relax.
bills and you have a family, or else, or you know,
man pay all my bills so he could choose when the fuck I eat too?
Part.
how do you choose
Nah.
how you eat if you are
Nah,
getting the
because
food
a
paid for
man,
you?
the same way he pays all the bills, the same way he could take the fucking money away and not let nothing be in my name, the house not in my name, the car not in my name, nothing in my fucking name, but he pay everything.
Number
like,
one,
that's everything.
men
No.
don't really end relationships. Normally, men don't end relationships. It's women that end relationships historically.
Good, because men love to fucking overplay their part.
I
They
think that
love
depends
to
on the
So-
type
so
of
it
over
just
man.
defeated
dominate
your
and
last
everything
argument.
I say is what goes. No, I have my own fucking mind. I feel how I feel. I said what the fuck I said.
And that's the problem. You feel what you feel.
Nah,
I
think that
nah,
depends
because
on
our
the man, babe.
emotions
Who hurt you?
lead and guide us in
Men
our
hurt-
our
men hurt real
life.
fresh.
What
Men.
how we feel, where the fuck we plan on going in the world, what we plan on doing. If you're not fucking happy with that, what the fuck are you doing in life?
All right,
Why
all
are you
right.
wasting your
Man's gonna
time?
make sure
Why are
you're
you
happy,
wasting
though.
people's time?
Okay,
You walk around miserable. You feel how you feel, and then you wonder why you get the energy you get. And you give the energy you give, and it's just a cycle. And then
See-
nobody fucking knows. Oh,
All right. So, do you think like making
me.
decisions based on emotion is intelligent?
I
It's not.
think
It's not. I'll answer
there's
for
a
you. It's not.
balance to
There's no balance.
everything.
It's not.
There is.
Okay, so
There
making
is.
decisions
This
on
world
temporary
runs on a
feelings
balance.
is foolish.
Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, it's all a balance. There's a balance to everything.
It's fucking earth science, bro. Like,
Yes.
come on,
Yo,
man.
where did
Like,
that come from?
What are we
Yes,
talking about here?
That's crazy
'cause,
talk.
like,
What are we
it
talking about,
all
man?
adds into
Precipitation,
each other, like,
condensation.
yes,
Bro,
like
she-
the
she's like
cycle
the
of
science class,
water.
bro.
Yo,
It
really?
is like
Science
all
class?
a motherfucking
Okay, we can move on, man.
balance.
Bro,
Right.
bro.
We get some chat here.
Making decisions based on emotions is the most retarded thing you can ever do. Now, here's the difference. When men make decisions on emotions, they go to prison.
You go to jail.
Because they're like, oh, this nigga said this about me, and they fucking shoot him and kill him.
No, they
The
go to
difference
prison
is
because
that-
they don't know how to control their emotions.
That's the same thing
That's
you
the
say.
same
point.
They don't know how to make the right decisions.
That's the point.
He
And
just said
no, that's not the point, because at the end of the day, we're raised differently. And some people have more morals than others. There's a yes and no, there's a right and wrong, and most people choose to go the wrong fucking way. You can feel how you feel, and you don't have to act out.
Listen, Neon, you're wrong. Just admit you're wrong, bro. Let's just move on, bro.
Yeah,
You could
like,
feel
I
how
mean,
you feel.
like,
You don't have to
emotions-
fight about it. You could disagree. It doesn't have to be a fight.
All right,
It doesn't
making-
have to get
making
physical. It doesn't
decisions-
have to be a war
making
over fucking
decisions-
oil.
Making decisions based on emotion is the most foolish thing you can ever do.
Everyone
this
makes
is-
emotions. Decisions off of emotions.
Yes, but men are far less prone to do that than women are.
Stop
and
the
this
cap.
is precise. What?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Stop
I've
it.
met plenty
Get
of
some help.
feminine men. For real. In real life.
Yeah, and where do those
Off
guys
the
go?
internet.
They
Were
don't
they
really
raised in
go
a
far, do
single
they?
home?
Those guys don't
A
typically go
single-parent
far.
home?
Those guys typically don't go far. The people that tend to do better as guys tend to be a bit more stoic. They're able to make emotions. They're able to make decisions from a rashly founded position, and they just know what they're doing for the most part, right? Being erratic and emotional in your decision making is going to lead to problems as a guy. This is how you end up in jail.
As anyone.
Yeah,
as
but when
anyone.
women see, the difference is with women, we allow female erratic emotions. Like, it's completely socially acceptable for women to be emotionally erratic. You can break down crying in the middle of a store and someone's gonna come and comfort you. If a dude starts breaking down crying randomly in a store, niggas gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Weirdo.
Well, we're in a new
there's
age.
no-
Fuck
there-
that.
What?
Like, you need to stop thinking that. Like, that's not the truth.
That is the truth.
People will ask you if you're okay, if you're open to being asked if you're okay. I've asked somebody if they're okay in the middle of the hood, and they were like, bitch,
Okay.
what the fuck you bothering me
All right,
for?
look.
Do you feel what
look,
I'm saying?
You gotta understand that the world doesn't revolve around you. Just because you're compassionate and you might say, "Oh, this random guy's crying in the street. Let me ask him how he's doing." Most people are not gonna go up to them and ask him. They're gonna think something's wrong with this guy.
Yeah,
there's
even
very
me.
little space for men that can't control their
A
emotions.
lot of people
okay?
walk
That's
around
just how
not
it is.
caring about another's emotions, period. So
But it
the
is
fact
true.
that you say
men having emotions is not normalized. So when it does
amongst
present,
men,
yes. So when it presents itself, it's more so like a trigger versus like
it's
let
the
me
men's
comfort
fault
you.
because y'all do it to
I don't
yourselves.
think it's that having emotions. It's like there's a limit to it. Like you don't
the
need
point
to
I'm trying
act
to make
crazy.
is
They
that
just can't show
women's decisions are heavily influenced on their emotions. Rather, for men, we have an ability to make decisions that might not necessarily be as centered on our emotions. This is extremely important when it comes to being pragmatic, running a business, making laws, making, deciding difficult
act on
things,
emotions.
etc.
Got it.
When women get into positions of power, you guys say, "Oh, I feel bad. Let's let more immigrants in. I feel bad. Let's lessen the laws and let's let people go ahead and be able to commit crimes and get less time." Like, women create problems when they get in positions of power because they're emotionally
I don't
based,
agree with any of that.
right? And your emotions fluctuate all the time.
Also, you got periods as well. When you on your period, also that affects your skills as well.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
serious.
fact.
Period
So
pains
it's
are real.
like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like women are just not designed to lead. And the thing is that none
Yeah.
of you want to be with a guy that's gonna say, "Oh, you go ahead, babe, you be the boss." None of y'all even want that. So it just doesn't work. It doesn't
Please
work.
do.
But I think that
You want to lead your man?
do I
You want to
want
lead your man?
do I want to lead my
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Lead your man, yep.
No, if I'm with a man, he can do what he wants to do to
That,
be
but
feeling
that's,
like man.
that's what he's saying though.
Yeah, I said I support that.
Okay.
I agree with him.
Awesome. Okay. We're gonna move on. Yeah, there's some chats here, fellas. We'll start here. Jock, damn, Death 304 on the podcast. What world are we living in?
I mean,
Are you really deaf? Like, you really deaf?
What would we like?
How many fingers I'm holding up?
Bro, she's not blind, nigga.
I'm
That's-
kidding. I'm kidding.
No fingers.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm
Okay.
kidding. Relax. All right, Sean G. They want to be secretive about body count, but claim that body count doesn't matter. Delusional.
I was open about mine.
Yeah, you were. Even though you might be lying.
Me too.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Reese, yo, Myron, when a girl says they do OnlyFans, you can automatically write down that they have no dad and are on birth control. I mean, pretty much that's true.
Man.
My daddy would kick my ass.
Angel of Light says, if a woman keeps a man private, then she doesn't respect him at all.
I mean,
You want to respond to that?
He prefers to be private, so that's my respect to him
But why?
because he doesn't want to be known.
But why?
Like with my work of art, like I'm not gonna put my work into his work because he does his own work and I do my own work, so we're separate on that. So
I mean, does it really bother him if he's telling you to do it?
doing what?
Like for your work, does it really
No, I
bother
mean,
him?
that's-
No, because I'm doing me, myself, and
I think he just doesn't want it to interfere with his. I'm not saying like
nobody else
OnlyFans
involved.
isn't professional, but what he does is professional, and it's just like I don't know, correlates. I don't agree with him keeping you private or whatever, but like,
Does he keep you private?
To keep you.
oh, does he
Does
keep,
he
you
keep
private?
you private?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
No. But
I think it's just like this
it's just
podcast.
work
She was talking about, like,
difference.
this
I'm not gonna put his
podcast.
work business.
But
and I'm
I
not
respect
gonna put
your
my work
privacy
business in
with your
his
man.
shit.
Because honestly speaking, you show your man. Girls don't try to take him from you. I get it. Girls are very jealous. But we're not girls, so it doesn't matter for us, you know.
So it's like I'm just gonna keep it separate. It's my work, his work,
Right.
and he like it like that way. I'm gonna keep it that way.
That's fair.
Next.
Okay. Daniel says, W sweater, Myron.
Oh,
Gonna
yeah.
buy one right now. Indians are the. Oh, man, we got to get off YouTube, bro.
What is that? They call them the
Bro.
bioweapons?
Yo.
They are bioweapons, bro. They are. Yeah, man, you gotta eat the Jeets, man. You don't want to end up like Canada, nigga. They're cooked. Yeah, how many Indians you guys got in Quebec? You guys are fucked, huh?
We need to get off YouTube.
Yeah.
What did you
Guys,
ask?
come on
Okay,
over.
do you guys got a lot of Indians in Quebec?
I think it's time.
No.
You think it's time? All right.
I know they took over Toronto. How
Oh,
long have you
dude.
been on?
Okay,
Browntown.
but I don't
Bro.
see much. No.
What was that? You don't see much?
Yeah, hour 20.
Have you been to Toronto recently?
Browntown. Literally.
I don't even know where Browntown is.
It's in Toronto, bro.
I'm not from there.
I know, but you're from Canada.
I haven't really visited
There's
all
different
Canada.
provinces.
You should.
Yeah. I'm in province of Quebec.
Yeah, there's different provinces, like different states.
Canada's overrun by.
Canada still sucks, though. We're gonna
Actually-
be honest. It's a failed country.
I think she sees Quebec as a standalone country.
Yeah, I know, but
That's-
it's a
really
failed country.
big. Quebec is really big, but I rather travel out of Canada than staying in Canada. It's cold, so I go to place like here when it's hot.
But aren't you guys fighting for your own territory?
I
Away
think
from Canada?
Quebec sometimes yes, but I don't.
Oh,
I
obviously you
really
don't care about it.
I'm not affected by it.
Canada's a failed nation, though. If I'm going to be honest, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's a failed nation, bro. Let's see here. What do we got? It's like just socialism, and
Let me know when.
they get taxed to hell. We're gonna go off now.
Yeah.
We're going off YouTube now. Okay.
Yes, we are too much tax. I hate taxes.
Wait,
Bro.